Hello, everybody. This is Kimchi Crypto. Today, I'm going to address cryptos that I bought the dip lately. Let's dive in. Jerome Powell looked great last week, but now it looks not that good. Coinbase, Circle, Strategy, Marathon Digital lead crypto stock post rally sell off. Monday's stock declines came following a fast plunge in crypto prices late Sunday. Bitcoin tumbles back below 110k as crypto bounce fails. Ethereum plunges 8%. Ethereum, Dogecoin, Bitcoin plunge sees $900 million in bullish bets liquidated. This sharp move appears to be the result of over-leveraged positioning, particularly following Ethereum's recent run-up and an overnight dip in the S&P 500, which weighed on risk assets more broadly. Crypto price with market sentiment goes up and down on a daily, hourly basis. What's more important than price movement itself? Well, Grayscale moves to convert Avalanche Trust into spot ETF. The company's latest SEC filing would allow the Avalanche Trust to trade as a spot ETF with cash redemptions. The ETF would allow cash-based creations and redemptions, with Coinbase providing brokerage and custody services and BNY Mellon handling administration. Avalanche, the native token of the Avalanche blockchain, is down 9% of the past year and off 55% from its all-time high in December last year. AVAX feature card integration. This card was launched for stablecoin payments recently, which sounds all good. But despite this good news ETF application feature card partnership, the price of AVAX went down. Don't you think it's time to buy the dip? Grayscale isn't alone in its push for an AVAX ETF. VanEck and several other asset managers also filed similar applications, betting that investors are looking beyond Bitcoin and Ether for ETF exposure. If the S1 clears regulatory hurdles, which is going on the way, the AVAX ETF would become one of the first US listed products tracking a smart contract blockchain outside the crypto majors. That could signal a shift in how TradFi allocates to digital assets, with token-specific infrastructure plays becoming part of diversified crypto investment strategies. Again, despite all those good news happening right now, the price of AVAX went down. I assume that it's a great time to buy some little more dip. Grayscale converted which cryptocurrency trust product into ETF? It was firstly Bitcoin. Back in 2024, it was converted into Bitcoin ETF, and then Ethereum in the middle of 2024, and then Grayscale Digital Large Cap, including five crypto: Bitcoin, ETH, Solana, XRP. Previously it was AVAX, but now it's ADA. This ETF conversion was approved already in July this year, but it's not tradable as of now, for unclear guidance from the SEC, which is still going on. And then Solana, and then XRP, and then Dogecoin. These all ETF were all applied by the Grayscale to the SEC in this timely manner, and then ADA and AVAX. It will be approved all at once, hopefully by the middle of October. Trump's 5 digital asset stockpile. Those 5 assets were Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and ADA. It coincides with Grayscale Digital Large Cap, 5 coins. Do you think it's a coincidence? And Dogecoin and Avalanche were added later. I think suppose these can be M7 of cryptocurrencies. Maybe more. It can be, Sui, Hedera, Litecoin, Tron, Polkadot ETFs are already applied, and it is highly likely they are to be approved by the end of this year. Because if Solana, if XRP, if those ETFs are approved, why not Sui? Why not Hedera? Why not Tron? Why not Polkadot, Litecoin? All right. October 16th is the final deadline for Solana spot ETF applications, including staking. Solana, XRP, Litecoin, plus ADA, Doge, Hedera, Polkadot ETFs will be approved at once. More than 90%. Solana, XRP, Litecoin, 95% of approval by Bloomberg analysts. Guess what? Nasdaq-listed companies are heavily buying those crypto assets, especially Ethereum, especially Solana, especially XRP, plus Dogecoin, plus Hedera, plus Sui, and so forth. Right now, they're adding it heavily during especially this August and September periods in order to buy the rumor and sell the news. Maybe in the October-November season, who knows? I'm following these Nasdaq-listed companies until it's all approved. I bought Bitcoin and Avalanche, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Aptos lately. What did you buy? Thank you for listening.